They came as traders but stayed as rulers. When colonial rule tightened its grip and a billion dreams lay suppressed under the weight of the British Empire, the land yearned for a stall. Bengal, once a cradle of culture, was torn apart by the partition, a wound that bled for decades. The Indian National Congress rose with a vision, peaceful resistance, and a non-violence path to independence. For millions, it was a hope, but for others, a test of patience.
He believed that freedom was not to be given, but to be taken, with courage and sacrifice. From the very heart of this conviction, a force emerged. In the midst of prayers and petitions, emerged a storm. Not a man, but an idea. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose.
The Indian National Congress led India's freedom struggle. But one man dared to challenge its limits, Subhash Chandra Bose. Leaving the Indian civil services in 1921, he rose as a fiery youth leader, bold, radical, and unstoppable. In 1938, at Haripura, Bose became Congress president, dreaming of a modern India.
At Haripura in person to give us his blessings, loudspeakers. And I do hope that in future we shall make greater use of the film. In conclusion, I beg of you to remember that our mission remains unfulfilled. We have undoubtedly travelled a long way towards the goal of Swaraj, but complete independence has yet to be won.
But his path clashed with Mahatma Gandhi's non-violence. Facing resistance, he resigned in 1939 and formed the Forward Bloc. Bose left the Congress but ignited the call for Purna Swaraj. A rebel, a visionary, a symbol of courage.
While others fought at home, Bose looked beyond borders. He believed freedom needed global allies. After his 1941 escape from Kolkata, he sought support from the Soviet Union, then moved to Berlin, creating the Free India Center, Azad Hind Radio, and the Free India Legion.
In 1943, he turned to Japan. With Hideki Tojo's support, he took command of the Indian National Army. Their cry, Chalo Dilli, thundered across Asia.
हमारा भी एक ही नारा होना चाहिए, लगता है, और दिल्ली, चलो।
He formed the Provisional Government of Free India, recognized by major powers, a bold challenge to the British Empire.
Though the campaign failed militarily, Netaji proved India's struggle was global and that India deserved a place among free nations.
January 1941, Kolkata. Under house arrest, Bose plotted the impossible. Disguised as Muhammad Ziauddin, he slipped past British Empire surveillance with Shishir Kumar Bose at the wheel. Through Gomo, Peshawar and Afghanistan, he evaded capture and reached Berlin in April 1941, ready to seek global allies for India's freedom.
The British thought they caged him. But that night, Netaji broke free to ignite a revolution.
In the 1940s, while protests filled India's streets, Netaji chose revolution. Breaking from the Indian National Congress, he journeyed from Germany to Japan and in 1943 reached Singapore to lead the INA.
I do not know how many of us who are going to participate in the coming battles will survive to see India free. But whether we survive or not, whether we individually live to see India free or not, we are confident that India shall be free. We are confident that Anglo-American imperialism will be wiped out of India. We are confident that the menace that now hangs over East Asia will be removed once for all.
Under his command, scattered soldiers became a united force, marching with the cry, "Chalo Dilli." They fought at Imphal and Kohima. Though defeated, their spirit shook the British Empire. The INA's sacrifice lit a fire across India.
आज खुदा ने मुझे मौका कि मैं दुनिया के सामने खुल्लम खुल्ला ऐलान कर सकूं कि आजाद हिंद फौज अब बिल्कुल तैयार है।
18th August 1945, Taihoku, Formosa. News broke. Netaji had died in a plane crash. But no body, no photos, no death certificate. Doubts rose. Did he really die? Some believed he fled to the Soviet Union. Others saw him as the mysterious Gumnami Baba in Faizabad.
3 probes: Shahnawaz Committee, Khoshla Commission and Justice Mukherjee Commission. Yet, no conclusive proof. Whether he died in the crash or lived in shadows, Netaji lives on in a billion hearts.
He dreamed of an India strong, united, and self-reliant, a nation where every religion, language, and region stood as one. He wanted Indians to be disciplined, fearless, and devoted to duty, ready to serve the nation above self. Netaji saw freedom not as an end, but as the beginning of building a proud, powerful India. His story did not end. It simply disappeared into the shadows of time. And maybe it waits for the right questions, for the courage we have forgotten. Are we truly walking his path? Or has Netaji vanished from us too?